Hello and a warm welcome to this wonderful venue on the outskirts of Amsterdam, the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we have FUT Elite Division action coming right up for you. It's United and they take on the Old Boys.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
A look at the starting 11 for United. Petr Cech stands between the posts. Rodrigo de Paul starts alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield. And up front today, Didier Drogba. Must be! Oh, it wasn't far away, but above the crossbar. And here is the starting 11 for the Old Boys. Aaron Wan-Bissaka starts alongside David Alaba in central defence. David Beckham starts alongside Ronaldinho in central midfield. And in attack, Thierry Henry plays with Pelé. Well, he's the kind of player well capable of driving any team to victory, Didier Drogba. Stuart, interested to know what we should expect to see from him today.
Well, he's one of those players you want the ball to go to. He's such an exciting player, and most importantly, he's very effective, as his goal-scoring record tells us.
And the referee has awarded the free kick. He tried to play advantage, but it wasn't forthcoming. Drogba. More than decent this from United. Well, possibilities inside the box. Moving the ball effectively. De Paul. Douglas Luiz. Oh, what an astonishing goal! One for the archives. Remember where you were when it happened. Unguessable.
Well, here's the replay, and I can't believe what I'm seeing. That's a great piece of skill to beat his man, and a tidy finish as well. This will be shown for years to come, that's for sure.
Good ball to switch the play. Now, real attacking intent shown by the Old Boys. Played towards the back post. No nonsense clearance. Alexander-Arnold. Drogba. Oh, tremendous vision. Long way out. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And short it is. Douglas Luiz. David Beckham. Vieira. Oh, nice ball over the top. The delivery towards the back post. And he did what he had to do defensively. Barella. De Paul. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, decent position for the old boys to be in. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Corner then for the old boys as they look to get back into this game. Good weight on that pass. And options in the centre. Douglas Luiz. And cleared away by Beckham. Ruud Gullit. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Gullit. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Playing it in. Ronaldinho. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Barella. Really good ball there. Looking for someone to play it to. Can he find the net? Oh, fine stop. They take it short. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Very quick thinking there. And passing it well. How about the cross? Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. Oh, tight offside decision, but the flag does go up. Rodrigo de Paul. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. It's a fine United move in the making.
Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would... have the confidence to even try it.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
Intercepted effortlessly. Now in a more than decent position. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Alvarez. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. The fans are shouting, shoot! He's got to score! Well, what a stop that was! Teammates available. Douglas Luiz. The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. And in the refereeing trade, they call it dogzo, denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
Shot attempted. The first half here comes to an end. Hello, it's great to be with you, and this is the scene here at the magnificent Johan Cruyff Arena in Amsterdam. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's United against the bloated Ticks.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
A look at the starting 11 for United. Petr Cech stands between the posts. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Drogba.
What a chance this is, Derek.
Douglas Luiz. Sound piece of defending. Alexia Putellas. It's with Douglas Luiz. Oh, he's gone for goal. And fired against the crossbar. Not the most confident clearance. And the attack fizzling out. Ángel Herrera. Well, the wait goes on. He's still looking for that elusive 50th goal for the club. Will it arrive today, Stuart?
Well, it will be a great achievement. You just know that every time he goes forward, he'll be a massive threat. And today won't be any different.
And he takes it on. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Superb block. It's a short one. Chance here, and not cleared away properly. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Showing good defensive judgment. Alexia Putellas. Drogba. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So, a level contest. 1-1. Ariel Lassiter. Drogba has it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Lovely ball over the top. Drogba. Good work from the bloated Ticks to win back possession. Rodrigo de Paul. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Drogba. Drogba! Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer! Who could do better than that?
again, and that's a sublime piece of skill. Just look how he flicks it over the defender's head and then has the composure to finish. What a great goal that is.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Julie. Here's Alvarez. Drogba. Douglas Luiz.
Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And now they get the ball rolling. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Drogba. This could level it. Drogba. Drogba!
Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that?
Douglas Luiz.
Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest.
Well, the bloated ticks really had their struggles in the first half. Will we see a response from them here in the second 45? And beating the defender. Credit to them for winning back possession. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Still looking for space. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Drogba. And the bloated ticks in a position of potential menace. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Alvarez. Drogba. Well, the fans want to see a shot.
Chance here, and that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Douglas Luiz. Drogba has it. Oh, he looks threatening.
Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts.
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing, and great connection. What a goal that is.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Herrera. Lassiter. Yangel Herrera. And on to Juli. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Putellas. Didier Drogba. Now with Putellas. Determined defending. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. The fans are shouting, shoot!
Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent!
Well, as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality. Wonderful piece of skill.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say.
The steps of the main stand. Thank you.
Drogba. Now, who can he play it to? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Douglas Luiz. On to Putellas. And showing fine vision. And the flag raised. Offside it is. And Lewandowski running with the ball authoritatively. A fine reading of the situation. Plenty of support here. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Didier Drogba. And making headway. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, there it is. She's bagged another one. 2 in this game now. What a performance we're witnessing.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Wanderers versus United.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
The starting 11 for Wanderers.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
Getting forward.
Oh, tremendous goal! Finessing it into the back of the net. Take a bow.
Well, here it is again, and honestly, I'm lost for words, Derek. Don't think I've ever seen this in a professional game. Little rainbow flick over his man, and then it's a confident finish too. We'll be seeing this for decades to come, mark my words.
Well, great read there to intercept. Wanderers might be able to cash in. And a free kick awarded by the referee. A decisive clearance it was. Payor. Brilliant pass. And he could cash in. Oh, a goal! She's gone and done it! She's gone and found the net!
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly, but in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
The next game are available for sale after today's game.
Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Can he take them on and beat them? But really sticking to their task defensively. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Kolo Muani. He's in with a chance. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that. Trying to really get at the opposition here. That's not a bad ball. Can they cover up? And it's gone behind for the corner. Over it comes. Well, it has come to nothing. That's excellent defending following the cross. And off the post. Barella. Martin Ødegaard. Well, a really good run. Barella.
Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts.
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything: agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Vinicius. Oh, good-looking run. Can they stop it going in? And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Kolo Muani. Now with Payor. Has a go. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And the short option preferred. Angles it back. Is it going to be?
What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal!
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Finessing it into the back of the net. Take a bow.
Brilliant pass. And he could cash in. Oh, a goal! She's gone and done it. She's gone and found the net. He's in with a chance. Can they cover up? And it's gone behind for the corner. Barella.
Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts.
Has a go. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Angles it back. Is it going to be?
What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Oh, breezing past him. And fine goalkeeping. It's a short one. Barella looking to cut inside. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Elects to go short. Barella. Promising move. Just the clearance that was called for. Romario. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. It is a decent-looking attack here. Opportunity, maybe. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Chances on. Must finish.
A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball over the top, and Sancho does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly, hit with power and accuracy. There's no stopping that one.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Well, great read there to intercept. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Shot attempted. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And deciding to go short with this one. Really favours this position. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Managed to get it out of there. Barella. And that is going to be a free kick. Time for a change then. Oh, fancy footwork.
Big chance.
It's a brace on his debut, and it's hard to do much better than that.
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. He won't want to see that again.
Martinez. Vinicius. Determined defending. Payol. Romario. And it's United's turn now. Barella. Sancho now. Barella. Eva Payol. And now she's scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Vinicius. And that puts them in position. Real chance. Oh, that is sensational! 3 goals in his debut. He'll be dining out on that for some time to come.
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top, perfectly weighted, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Five minutes left. United come away with it. Bruno Fernandes has it. He's in behind. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Number 20, Bruno Fernandes.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. He takes aim. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Vinicius. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory.